Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Paul Empty Nester at 40. So today we are going to be using one of these square Dollar Tree signs. It actually had glitter on it, and I was trying to wipe or sand off the glitter, and I just went too far, so it's okay. I'm just going to use the back. I'm also going to use wood letters. You will probably need 2 packets if you're going to follow along, because what I'm writing requires multiple letters, and I'm going to be using 3 of these little wooden pumpkins, again, that you can pick up from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using ink, chalk paint, and truffle chalk paint, as well as my linen white chalk paint. I love chalk paint because it dries quickly. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the back of the sign. I'm going to take off the twine that it's being hung with originally. I'm not sure why I just didn't cut this off, because I ended up not reusing it, but anyways. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to give the back of the sign one good coat of linen white chalk paint. I'm actually going to do a combination of linen white and truffle to give it more of a brown look. Actually, I want to give it a shiplap look or a wood plank look. So I'm just going to take my utility blade or my X-Acto knife, if that's what you have. I'm going to take my ruler, and I'm just going to score the sign using the width of my ruler, and I'm just going to go down and score it. You don't have to do this. An alternative, if you want to have that wood look, is simply to use a permanent black Sharpie or paint, whatever you choose to do. I like to score it with my utility blade because I just think it gives it this extra dimension to the sign. So once I'm done scoring, I'm going to simply paint the sign with my linen white chalk paint. So I apologize. I previously misspoke. I did the combination of the linen white chalk paint and the truffle paint to give it this lighter brown color. So that's what I painted my sign with. So now I'm simply going to take my little pumpkins, and because they have the little hole at the top, since they were originally made to be used with garland, I am going to just put a dab of hot glue in all 3 holes so that when I paint them, there's something covering it, and the hole will, the paint will take. So once I have the hot glue in all 3 holes, you don't have to do hot glue if you have another idea. Comment below if you have something else that you do to fill holes so that you can paint over them. But I'm just doing the hot glue. I believe I did see this on someone else's video, and I do apologize. I don't remember whose video it was that I saw do this. So that's where I got the idea from. But like I mentioned, I'm just going to do a dab of hot glue, make sure that that hole is covered, and then I'm going to paint my pumpkins with the linen white chalk paint, and then I will paint the stems using my truffle chalk paint. Okay, so now that my pumpkins are dry, and I just wanted to show you that my sign is completely dry, and as you can see, the beautiful score marks to give it that shiplap wood look just turned out great. So, all right, so the final step of painting for this project is to paint all our wooden letters. Now I'm going to paint all the letters with my linen white chalk paint, and I'm spelling out the word pumpkin squad. So all I do is set them out and paint them, and then let them dry and paint them again. These letters are so small. I was trying not to get paint all over my fingers. I think I succeeded for the most part. I had a strategy, but it's always fun painting these little letters with the paintbrush. I know that many of you can relate to it. So anyways, I'm painting my word pumpkin and then my word squad using linen white chalk paint, and then I will set that aside and allow that to dry. Now that everything is completely dry, it's time to start assembling our sign. So look how cute these pumpkins turned out. I just think that they are just adorable. So here's my sign, and you can see the lines that are scored, and of course the word pumpkin patch. I'm sorry, not pumpkin patch, pumpkin squad. This is the pumpkin squad sign. So I decided that I didn't want to just write the word pumpkin and squad straight. So I am going to try to find something that has a bit of an arch to it so that I can arch the word pumpkin and then arch the word squad. So I just end up using this wood slab that I actually picked up at the Goodwill for a project. I just haven't done a project with it yet. Anyway, so now I'm just going to put my letters down, starting with the word pumpkin and then followed by the word squad. And then I'm going to place my 3 pumpkins at the bottom, and then I'm just going to simply start hot gluing everything one at a time. So once I have everything glued down, I was going to try to put some jute twine back into the original holes so that I can hang this, and then I decided not to do that. And oh my goodness, the back of that sign is just hideous. Fret not though, I did fix that by removing all that excess paper that I had on it. I do not like unfinished projects. Anyways, back to the jute twine. So I decided that I wasn't going to try to get it through the little holes. So instead, you can see here, all I'm going to do is put one piece of jute twine and hot glue the ends on the back of it, and that will simply cover the 2 holes from the front side of the sign, which is the finished side that I put my wording and my pumpkins, and it actually accents the sign just a tad bit as well. And here is my finished project. I absolutely love how this turned out. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified the next time I upload a video. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much. Everyone have a great day.